Do you ever feel like you're just going through the motions in your life? Like you're working hard but not really getting anywhere? You have all these dreams and goals, but it seems like everything is just out of reach. I know exactly how you feel because I've been there too. But I discovered a secret that changed everything for me. And once I understood this secret, it was like a key that unlocked a whole new level in my life. And guess what? It's a superpower. That's right, a superpower that anyone can tap into. So get ready to unlock your potential, because today I'm revealing why patience is your superpower. Being patient is not about sitting around and doing nothing. It's about being proactive while you wait. Think of it like being a superhero with a secret weapon. When things don't go your way or you face rejection, setbacks, or delays, instead of getting discouraged or giving up, you use your patience as a superpower to take a step back, analyze the situation, and come up with a new strategy. It's like Batman. When he's out of his league, he calls in the cavalry. But instead of calling for help, you use your brain power to figure things out on your own. This way you never get stuck or give up. Instead, you become unstoppable. Let me tell you a story about a young man named Ethan. Ethan had always dreamed of becoming a successful entrepreneur. He had this brilliant business idea that he was sure would make him a fortune, but he was also really impatient. He wanted everything to happen fast. So when he faced the first obstacle in his journey, he panicked and gave up on his dream. Now imagine if Ethan had just a little more patience. If he had taken the time to work through his problems instead of running away from them, he could have become the successful entrepreneur he always wanted to be. This is the power of patience. It allows you to stay focused on your goals, even when things get tough. Here's another example. There was a woman named Isabella who wanted to become a famous painter. She was so talented and her paintings were breathtaking, but she was also very impatient. She wanted to become famous right away. So when her paintings didn't sell at her first exhibition, she got discouraged and gave up on her dream. But if Isabella had just a little more patience, if she had taken the time to learn from her experiences and keep trying, she could have become the famous painter she always wanted to be. You may have already experienced something similar in your own life. Maybe you started a new project or embarked on a new journey only to give up when you encountered the first challenge. But here's the thing. Everyone faces challenges and obstacles in their journey. It's just part of the process. The key is not to avoid these challenges, but to embrace them and use them as opportunities to grow and learn. Because here's the secret. Every great success story is also a story of great patience. Think about the successful people you admire. They didn't become successful overnight. They had to wait for their moment to shine. They had to be patient and persistent in their efforts. And they had to be willing to learn from their mistakes and keep trying even when they faced rejection. So how can you use patience as your superpower? Well, it all starts with mindset. You need to cultivate a mindset of patience and resilience. This means being able to stay focused on your goals even when things get tough. It means being able to accept setbacks and delays gracefully and using them as opportunities to learn and grow. It also means being able to control your emotions and not let frustration or anger get the best of you. Remember, patience is not a passive quality. It's an active superpower that you need to develop and practice. It's like a muscle that you need to work out. So how do you do that? Well, start by setting realistic expectations for yourself. Don't expect everything to happen overnight. Be prepared to wait and to keep working towards your goals, even when you face obstacles. Next, focus on the process, not just the outcome. Enjoy the journey and celebrate the small victories along the way. This will help you stay motivated and keep going even when things get tough. Finally, don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Reach out to friends, family, or mentors for support and guidance. Remember, even superheroes need a team sometimes. So go ahead and unlock your potential. Embrace patience as your superpower and use it to achieve your dreams. And remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being persistent. Keep practicing your patient superpower and you'll be unstoppable.